that time with that combination of those two up top with Chase Wakefield as well. A couple of Drake Bulldogs represented on this St. Croix roster. And what is still plenty of this season to go, but feels like an important one for these two teams here tonight so far, just inside our 7th minute with good ball toward Wakefield over the top that caught up around the arm area of Oscar Arroyo. And that ball deflects out of clean sheet shutout win of the season, and able to keep Rochester FC off the board long here tonight. Zuzu heads this ball into the air, battling with Bo Draft. That'll be a good battle between those two. Draft really in that right back role. He's going to be seeing a lot of Ozuzu. Already seen his impact. Impact line pushing forward with Ramsey Arroyo. Will be ahead here to try and have an opportunity on this set piece. And Rochester FC able to make it back to their home turf for the first time in their last couple of matches. Last time here, or representing their home team at home, was back on May 29th. Got a whistle before the Legends can take this free kick in, and had a Rochester player maybe a little banged up, just asked him to come off the field. That was Ismail Reyes. The referee just dealing with some cramping. This ball long over the top, calling away from it there. Bukovic, who has to step up, clear this ball away high into the air. This one falls down to the turf for Rochester, and Rochester get called for offsides. Reyes right back into the fray after St. Croix. He actually started at right back that last game for St. Croix, and he's been thrusted forward into really what's been a little bit more of a 4-4-2 here that we have seen from St. Croix so far. Those two, Ozuzu and Wakefield, being up top. Good defending from Aiden Hillis, puts that ball out of play. And we'll have another corner on the way here from Rochester FC inside of our 25th minute here. First half of USL League 2 action here tonight. Set piece opportunity for the goal scorer. Ismail Reyes will take this corner here for Rochester. Play it short from Drath. Reyes will get all pinged high over the top and fell down to the turf there for Sho Kinjo. He's been busy on this back line so far in this one tonight for Rochester FC. And another free kick. Actually was a foul whistle there against Rochester. Just a bit too much on a challenge. So dangerous free kick spot here that Ramsey Arroyo will step on top of here for St. Croix. Those white jerseys, all Legends, trying to find some space around the yellow of Rochester FC. Arroyo leave it short. Deep ball driven hard toward at that near post. This will go out for a corner. Better pressing down the field, up the field here than we have seen from St. Croix in this one so far. Will lead to a corner kick here for the St. Croix Legends on a rainy night here in the East Metro toward the river in an in-state Minnesota matchup here between these two teams tonight. Corner comes in. Bukovic couldn't get to it. Another deflection cleared off the line. St. Croix are going to get back to it. Hangs this ball high over the top with Ozuzu trying to pick it up out of midfield. He collides with Alex. This ball high over the top with Ozuzu trying to pick it up out of midfield. He on his feet and get cleared away. Third save of this first half that we have seen from Millard so far. Collision in midfield. No way. Third save of this first half that we have seen from Millard. Down to the turf there for Sho Kinjo. He's been busy on this back line so far in this minute. To open up this one, Ismael Reyes getting the scoring started here tonight for Rochester. Onto the turf foul given there to Jeloni Murray Powell with a breeze that's kind of come right toward our press box booth here tonight at St. Croix Prep School. Near side, here's Reyes. Reyes working on Ireland and goes down on a challenge. Referee doesn't want anything to do with that one. 54th minute here of this second half. Rochester FC do have a change in goal for the St. Croix Legends. Do want to get that confirmed for you. Pretty sure it's Oliver Kelly, who's a first year with this St. Croix club. Oliver Kelly in collegiate level with Nebraska Omaha is off a set piece again. St. Croix have to keep this one off the line. Offsides flag goes up with Gabriel Ramos having a good swing with the right. Oliver Kelly, who's a first year with this St. Croix club. Oliver Kelly in collegiate level with Nebraska Omaha is off a set piece again. St. Croix have to keep this one off the line. Offsides flag goes up with Gabriel. Oliver Kelly in collegiate level with Nebraska Omaha is off a set piece again. St. Croix have to keep this one off the line. This weekend coming against Minneapolis City. This ball gets ahead here for Wakefield, trying to chase this one down. Falls for Robson, and a big block away out of the penalty area. It was Murray Powell who stepped up in front of that block. Robson off the bench, gets back to this ball, slips it out wide to the near post, and a good stop from Tomas Butkovic. Boy, what a presence and a bright spot that Kieran Robson has been. Playing out of California Baptist. Robson has stepped up off the bench and brought a beer for Rochester. Anders Javid being one of those new Rochester sides coming on. Edward Morales as well. Got a player down here for Rochester FC on a hard challenge on that far side of the field. They will run over, and the referee will check on here. Going down on that challenge was Faris Kolic. He's got the 2 goals in this one here tonight. It's near touchline. It's taken away for a moment here out toward midfield. Ryder Tomlinson trying to play it down. He's able to do tough that, and there's a sliding challenge that's going to see another addition to the card bookings here tonight that brought down a St. Croix Legends on the attack. I believe that was Mikiya Fukata, who's going to be on that yellow card. No, excuse me, that's 26, Edward Morales, who's going to pick up that yellow card. So Morales will pick up the yellow card, and just aggressive on this slick turf. And right into the feet to bring down Francis Guffroy. Free kick here for the Legends. Over the top, takes a deflection, goes wide, will be out for a goal kick with a Legends player slow to get up here for St. Croix. And